Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are carrying back in the inner world the last wind monk. So we were trying to find
the removal of sign.
Okay, we won't do that. So we're trying to fix the ticket machine. We can swap now between Laura and Peck to do multiple different things. So let's go talk to this traveller.
Stop! Nose control!
Nose control.
Uh-oh.
Travel?
I'd like to go to Old Aspia.
All right, if you could just show me your nose, please.
I mean, let's just say that I'd like to go to Old Aspia. Like, hypothetically?
You don't have to insult me. But if you want to go to Old Aspia, then the first thing you'll need is a ticket. And there has to be enough room for you in the cable car.
Okay.
And, of course, you'd have to check your feathered friend there as cargo in a standardized transport cage.
Oh wow, okay, so we now got a lot of things to do. Nose control, tickets, seating availability, feathered friend. Alright,
okay,
so
then. Thanks.
Always.
So we've got a fair few things to sort out then. So let's go the other way because it's confusing my mind. There we go, that's a bit better. Right, so we had Laura doing stuff down here. We've got a syringe for medicinal herbs. Can I use a syringe on myself? Syringe on ID?
Hey, hands up.
Okay, how about a syringe on Conroyers?
Is that a flute?
No, only a needle that I carry around with me in the open.
Bit random. What if I put medicinal herbs with the syringe?
No, the instructions in the box said the medicinal herbs work best alone.
Okay,
Keep your trash away.
from Bongo. Okay, what about, does he need some because he's a bit mental?
That smells like my wife's herb garden.
Is that better for you?
Only once they're boiled and soft do they really start to give off their aroma.
Oh, okay, what if I put that in the tea kettle? Okay.
I hope the herbs aren't burning. Ouch!
Okay, tumble
The
mouse?
poor tumble mouse. You'd really want to do that to her.
No, okay, fair enough. What about syringe?
I don't need to boil that.
Okay, so do I need some... I need some water. Ooh, can I use the tumble mouse to soak up some water? I
There's
can.
lots of water dripping from it. Lemon-smelling water.
Does that remind him of his family?
Oh, that smells a little like my wife.
Is that because she
Your
cleans?
wife smells like a wet tumble mouse.
No, like lemon.
Okay, so if I put that in the tea kettle as well,
Hold still.
she's gonna ring you out.
That smells like lemon and herbs.
Bogo hears a whistle. Flute-noses. Does Bogo have to come over there? Quit that whistling. That drives Bogo crazy.
I still got a wet...
I don't need to...
Okay, I need to find something for him.
I don't need to...
Okay, so I need something. Where is Peck? Can he do something with the hook? Can he do something with the tension spring?
Hey, that.
What about with the catching disperser?
Hey. Hey.
Okay. What about with the ID badge?
Hey.
What about with the bird?
Wait a minute, that's...
The T?
Don't do that. Laura would kill me if anything happened to you.
Okay, let's look after him. We don't want him hurt. Ventilation pipe. Oh, that puts the pipe the other way around. Oh, does that do anything for Laura? Can she send anything else through? No, because I only had one as a hiding place.
No, I'm done hiding.
Okay.
Whoever they were, they're...
Down arrow. Oh, I've just taken his sweet off him. Okay.
Oh, it sucked up a piece of caramel candy.
Okay, that must be useful for something. The radiator?
It feels pretty warm.
Would I need to...
The radiator melted the caramel.
Okay, right. What would that do, though? Button? Stick it down?
Making everything stick.
Okay, what about the grate?
Not a chance. There's already a box.
What about if I make it sticky?
Making everything.
No, okay. Making the bug sticky?
Making everything.
Okay, it must have to go with something. Maybe to stick a label on? She did say I needed to get, like, a label from something, but I don't know where. Like, we still haven't figured out this service hatch. Like, what were the other questions? Get past that. Check. Oh god, there's a lot of things. A lot of things. Alright, so we need a ticket. So to get a ticket machine, lower half the station towards the middle of the room. I know this. Unfortunately, it's on a bit, but Laura can repair it in the service room hatch located towards the middle of the stock room. When you use the service hatch, you will get the plug board. You must place the different colored plug boards in the correct sockets for the machine to work again. You can use the plugs from your inventory into the sockets. You can always take the plugs out and move them around on the board. The plugs will only light up when they are placed correctly. You can use the emergency telephone next to the plug board at any time to speak to... Although her secret descriptions can help you figure out. In terms of river, soil, light, wind and love correspond to the colours of the plug. You can ask Missa about these and their connections. If you're not sure which colour corresponds to which element, then look at the colour between the topic symbols in the dialogue. River. For the river, you will need the blue plugs. According to Missa, the river emanates from the energy of the great infinity and flows into a person's lifeless chasm. The uppermost left symbol represents infinity, and the first symbol in the third row represents a chasm. Place one in each of these. Alright, okay, so we want the infinity, which we got, and then represents a chasm in the third row. I don't think I got that. That's a chasm. Okay, so that's infinity and that's chasm. How is that chasm? How does that even make sense? Okay, right, we may have to read through some of these then. Because some of these are definitely not like what I would think. Soil, you need to have the brown plugs. Yeah, grounded, enriched soil, so you'll be searching for the roots. But you cannot go back. The first symbol in the second row represents a root, and the symbol on the right of it looks like a cross out back arrow. You cannot go back. Place the brown in these. So the first symbol in the second row, and the symbol to the right of this also looks like that. What? Yeah, that's a ground, and that's can't go back. Okay, but I had river there. Right, so they're in the right place, they're in the right place. Yeah, these are most people going to annoy me, aren't they, really? This is the good thing they've got this in, otherwise I think I'd be sitting here for a very long time. So yellow plugs stand for light. According to Minnesota, the light travels a short distance southwest from the cylinder forest. The last symbol on the second row looks like two cylinders. Place a yellow plug here. If you go southwest from that plug, that is down and to the left, you come to the second plug on the third row. Place the second plug here. So we want second row and then third row. I don't think I did that. Second row, third row. So I seem to have got them at least one in all the right places. There we go. Right, that's now lit up. I finally did it, guys. We finally got the right places and that's all done. Right, so back to the stockroom. Nope. Right, Right, so that should be working. Now, if I go back to him, that should now work.
Hello? I'd like a ticket to Old Aspia.
Ticket printing. Beep, oh, beep.
There we go, we got our ticket,
There you
guys.
go. Please take your change from the designated change slot.
I didn't give you any
And
money.
remember to check your baggage.
Thanks, machine.
No problem, Robert.
How did it know
Whoa.
my name? What the hell's that? Pocket change. That's kind of grim. I've got a ticket. That's done. But what else do I have to do now? That's the thing. So I can give the ticket to that guy upstairs. That might complete one section. We might have to like...
This is pretty
It is. It's confusing to me.
Hello.
Ah, okay. Stop. Nose control.
I think you forgot something. Okay, right. So that's a sign. We've got Peck there. We've got a monitor that says what?
It's not like I can fly.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get Peck then.
All animals must travel in standardized transport cages. Thank you for your...
Okay, right. So we need to get him to do something then.
Peck, stop. What has Laura been teaching you?
First aid kit's down there. There's a sign to the toilets. Can he go in there because he can fly? No, he can't. Okay. Can he go to the luggage dispensary and help Laura?
Peck, is that you?
It is.
Do you think you can come over to me? Peck, do you...
I'm assuming he could.
Please name your...
No. Okay, right. So there must be a way for him to get down to her. Would he be able to sit there and then if I swap to Laura, she would be able to grab him? No. Maybe up? Can she stick the caramel in there?
That should be sticky enough that it...
Ooh, does it need to be... Ooh. Maybe, possibly. Got an idea. Ooh. He smells something. Ah, is that giving him another smell from, like, home? I think we're slowly going to try and drive this guy crazy.
Hi, Mr. Sin.
Ah, yes.
That's the type of guy.
No, thank.
Quick.
You should resign.
Oh, the smell of my home. I'd love to, but I'm just not sure.
Do it. You really should. Then you'll be happy again.
Yes, you would be.
More sense. Give me more.
Like what?
So I take it you still need that transport cage?
The standardized transport cage TWD1? Yes, unfortunately.
Oh,
You know what? When I quit my job, it's yours. Then this bird will be free, and I'll be free, and you'll
have the
have a cage.
that would be a...
Yes.
Right, so I need to find...
Goodbye.
Can I have a little...
I don't...
No. Stop trying to sniff me. It's getting really weird.
Laura, I'm going to try to board...
And I'll try to disguise myself as luggage.
Okay,
Yep.
Okay, right, so we've got an aroma cloud.
that won't work.
Why not?
That smells like caramel.
Do I need to blow some more air down? Like he's getting a lot of sense. Maybe if we got Peck to swap the vent round, would we be able to put the scent up the top ways as well? I'm confused. No, we don't put the scent the other side. We can only put it one side. Okay, so it's only useful for one side. We've given him that. We need to get somehow this guy's ID, but he's looking for a tension spring. I need something, maybe... Would you like that?
Keep your trash.
Would you like a wet tumble?
Keep your trash.
Would your burger like it?
Hey.
I just want to repair it.
How would you repair it though?
Hey.
I just...
Maybe with a syringe?
Hey.
Oh, is
I
there any
just want-
oil around? Would I be able to throw things down to her, like syringes and stuff?
Laura,
Flute-nose?
can you use this?
No thanks.
But you haven't even...
I can figure this out on my...
Would you like some pocket change?
Laura,
Flute-nose?
can you...
No thanks.
But you...
I can figure...
Okay, right. So she doesn't need. Okay, we need answers. Okay. I don't need that. We haven't even got that yet. So get Robert past the nose control. That would be useful. Tell him when to get security checked. Yeah, talk to him. Ah, maybe he can tell you to get what we can get past. Good thinking. Why don't we just talk to the actual guard that, you know, needs to let us past?
Hello.
Oh, I just...
Oh.
Right, so nose
So
control.
there's a nose check.
Well, not for everyone.
Who's not everyone?
We need the ID badge then.
The con royalists are allowed to come right through. I mean, if you can't trust them, then who can you trust?
And everyone else has to be checked.
Yeah, I mean, we're all the equal here, but they're equaler.
Yeah, perfect.
What do I need to do in order to go to Old Aspia again?
You need a ticket, a seat in the...
Okay, right. So
Is there
seating.
still a seat available in the car?
Nope. There's just as many seats as there are passengers.
That's not
I'm
good.
pretty sure that means there's no room left.
Then why isn't it driving away?
Can my pigeon just sit on my lap?
Then anyone could just sit on anyone's lap. You'll have to put your pigeon in a standardized transport cage if you want to take it with you.
But then wouldn't that sit on my lap? I'm confused. All right. Okay. So we've spoken to
Okay.
him.
I'll wait.
So we need to.
Experience the whole... That sounds romantic. I'd like...
Yeah, this whole backwards forward thing is getting a little bit confusing now. Yeah, we're gonna have to find solutions. Right. Anything with a valid shipping label can be shipped to Old Aspia, including Laura's box. At the moment, Laura doesn't have a way to get hold of a shipping label. You'll have to play further with Robert. Okay. Get Robert past, free up a seat in the uppermost part station of the cable car. The traveller is waiting for old trip to Old Aspia to begin. Maybe you can assure he's not allowed to go. You should try talking to him, but since the guard is performing nose checks, you can't get to him right now. Firstly, you have to Okay, right. So we need to get you past. You can impersonate. Have you looked around the station? There could be something further. Yeah, he's sitting downstairs next to the kitchen. There is an ID in his pocket. I know this. But as long as Chronos is sitting there, you won't be able to get his ID. If Robert wings out the wet tumble over the tea kettle, it whistles and the controllers are distracted. However, he will not notice if Robert... Ah, okay. Right, so if I do that again...
Hold still.
When he's distracted by it whistling...
Bogo here's a... Does Bogo quit?
Wearing sunglasses inside doesn't make him blind, you know.
But that's meant to work.
Out!
I've taken the spring.
Area secured. Bogo saw no flute nose. It was only a tea kettle. Bogo has everything under control.
Of course he does.
This reminds Bogo of the blood of his enemies. He should go wash it off.
You should. I know he's a bit... Oh my god, there's like it everywhere. Right, we swipe his ID. Is there anything we can do with this?
I'd rather...
Yeah, it seems a bit mental, doesn't it? Right, so we've now got an ID. That means that we can show that to him and get past.
Hello.
Hello. Nose check. Ah, a conroyalist.
Exactly.
Good afternoon. May I inspect your security area?
Oh, of course. Mr. Bogo. Why didn't you just say so? And hail Emil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Right, so we've got a traveller who can we now
Hello?
talk to. What's wrong with him?
Are you a conroyalist too?
Of course! Hail Comroy! Hail Emil!
I think he needs the toilet.
So that means you don't like flute-noses.
I hate them from the very depths of my soul. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to concentrate on waiting for my cable car.
There seems to be a lot of conroyalists traveling at the moment.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, someone has to keep the peace around here and round up all the flute-noses.
So why are you going to Old Aspia?
I'm going to visit my mother and do some sightseeing. Yep, that's it. Why are you asking so many questions? Do you want to see my singing reservation?
I do.
I followed all the rules, even the restrictions on the permitted amount of liquid. And I've already been through the baggage check. Believe me, I've kept to the regulations.
Oh, is he drunk?
Why do they
the
even
stuff?
have a baggage check here?
I'm sure they have their reasons. I followed all the regulations. I've even stuck to the maximum allowed liquid amount. I've seen others denied boarding access because they had too much, but I won't have that problem. I've done everything right. I'm a tax-paying Asposian.
All right, I'm not like, you know, taking your stuff.
Could I maybe have your spot in the car? I really urgently need to get to Old Aspia.
No! Do you not think a visit to my cousin isn't also urgent?
It was your mother a
Didn't
second
you
ago.
say you wanted
Yeah.
to visit your mother?
Yes. My mother and my cousin, of course. That's what I said.
There's something fishy going
if
on
you'll
here.
excuse me, I have to wait.
Very fishy.
So they can ask to see your luggage at any time?
Of course. Whatever it takes to ensure the safety of Asposia. But if they check, they'll find everything in order. Even the liquid limit is exactly correct. Not one drop more.
Is there anything I could do that would make you change your mind about that seat?
No! My goodness. If you really want to have a seat so badly, then you should have gotten here earlier.
No.
Like I did.
Okay, right. So we've spoken.
Well then,
Yes.
bye.
Scram already.
Must be something to do with his juice box.
I'd rather not.
What if Peck did it? Peck the juice box. Do something with it.
All animals must...
Okay, so Peck can't do that
Thank
yet.
you for your...
So it has to be flute nose.
Hold on.
Of course.
There's no more room in this. Everything's booked. Then you'll have to check your... Thank you for your...
Okay, right. So we still need to do other things, but how can we get the traveller to change something?
If only my arm.
This is weird. But what if I gave him some wet tumbleweed? Wet tumble mouse?
Please, just...
What if I put it in his juice box?
What's he supposed to...
I don't know. Maybe some spare change.
Please.
I need this.
What about a syringe?
Please.
Ooh, what if I syringe into his juice box?
No, that's mine.
Oh, wait a minute. What if I had some extra water?
The removal of... I'm
No,
sure...
no. Oh, it took... Okay, I took a poster. Fair enough. I did not know. I thought the removal was... Okay, whatever. Right, so he's got his smells. I could do it again if I really wanted to.
Hold still. That smells like lemon and... I don't need...
Don't need to boil that. What about a Ooh, can we give him a vacation then?
That reminds...
How come?
We also have things there.
That doesn't help.
I don't need to...
No, I'm not saying boil, but we could pick it up. Maybe we can syringe some water. Alright,
The
so...
syringe is filled...
Right, now what if I put more water on his thing? Wouldn't that be a drop over? Because he keeps mentioning water a lot, so that must be the case.
That's more than 7 ounces.
Ooh.
I'd rather not... That's more than...
We can talk to him again.
Hey, it's...
Why should I be afraid? Who wants to know?
Your drink's over 7 ounces. Okay, so
Well,
not to talk to you then.
Scrap!
Not to talk to you. Maybe if I talk to the guard, I can get you kicked off.
Hello.
Can
In the name of the Conroyalists, urgent baggage check of suspicious individual needed. Search him.
Sir, yes, sir. Baggage check.
I followed the guidelines to a T.
But you haven't. Ooh, ooh.
Hey, you have too much liquid. I'm afraid you're not allowed to board.
What? No, I double-checked everything.
Please follow me to the security center.
Oh, that isn't necessary.
You're acting suspicious.
Oh, is this where they find out he's a flute nose?
Flute nose.
No!
I found a flute nose. Come with me. Flute noses are to be taken to Upper Asposia. Official order. You're going to be dropped into the wind fountain.
No, please. I have a family.
Report. Flute nose discovered and taken
I feel
care
bad
of.
for that guy.
You've done the people of Asposia a great service.
Oh my God. What will happen to him? I demand that you release the flute nose immediately.
No
Can't
can
do that.
do. My
Yeah.
orders come from the top ranks. Unless you're not Emil, are you? No, Emil looks different.
How would you not know what
have
your
I
boss looks like?
done?
I must admit, it pleases me that at least some of my teachings seem to have stuck with you.
That might be the problem.
You've betrayed your own family. I'm glowing with pride.
No, not you again. I have to find the wind monk before all the flute noses end up in the fountains.
Exactly. Right, so at least there's no seating. Can I now take his juice box?
I'd rather not.
But then... Okay. It's question time, guys. Right, get Peck. Right, we need Peck. Yeah, we know that. He wants to quit his job. Okay, he misses his family. Have you ever noticed important scents? Scents remind him of home. When you speak to him about travel, he talks about his wife lemon trees in the herb garden, the caramel sugar sticks that his son used to eat, and the smell of sweet wood. His family photos are around him to confirm this. You will need to provide a combination of 4 scents. Lemon, herbs, caramel, and wood. Robert has something with him that smells like lemon. That would be the wet tumble mouse soaked in the water puddle station. Okay, it's mixed with cleaner. When you wring the wet tumble of tea, it makes the steam. Unfortunately, the fan over the tea kettle just sucks up the scent. clouds of water vapor. Maybe you can get it to blow the other direction. Ah, that's one thing. I didn't think about that. Oh, is it? Ah, I know what. We need to get him to go the different direction.
I'd rather not. What should I?
Food?
I could do that.
Destination. Yeah.
Oh, how cute.
He wants to be in the wild. So if I now... The only thing I need now is wood. Wood? Where would I get wood from? So he's got a caramel scent there. I can set this off again, which will push the...
Hold still.
Where would I get wood from? Oh, would the, like, wood shavings from down the bottom? Is that...
Ah, it suddenly smells like lemon and herbs. That reminds me of my wife.
So now we need wood. Where would we have the wood from? Possible signs?
I've just come from
Maybe something else in the first aid kit?
empty.
Okay. Was there any more wood down with Laura? We've got the box. We've got sawdust. Maybe if we put sawdust and caramel in there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How does that make sense? Really, how does that make sense? Then we need... like that. Back to Laura. And then send that up. Or send that down.
Do you smell something?
Yes?
That smells like my house. Heavenly. That's it. I'm quitting this damn
Yay!
job. Home, here I come. And you, bird, you're free now.
He's free! Alright, so we've got a transport cage for Peck, which is good. But I think what we're going to do, guys, for today, we're going to leave it there. So thank you for coming, guys. If you did enjoy this, then please do hit that like button. And if you want to see more, then please do subscribe. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye!